Hello everyone, this is Vashini from Shakti Institute of Teacher Education and Research, Vatanjatram, Dandakkal. In this video, I am going to explain about gender identity and socialization process under the subject Gender, School and Society. Roles of family, school, peers, teachers, curriculum and textbook in challenging gender inequality or reinforcing gender parity. Treating males and females differently, that is, gender disparity has been in existence in the Indian society over a very long time. Social agencies and institutions, including education, have to play a vital role in removing gender inequality in all spheres of life. Roles of the family in reinforcing gender parity. Male and female children are groomed differently in the family. Children brought up affectionately by their parents feel more secure. The child observed the kind of playing material and dresses provided for both sex as well as activities assigned to each one of them are of different nature. Supervising the study of the children at home, etc., indicate that our society is slowly moving towards gender inequality. Role of the school in reinforcing gender parity. Education can develop in youngsters new values and norms of society, enabling both men and women to develop human capacities to the fullest potential. In India, gender inequality refers to socially constructed difference between men and women that empower one gender to the detriment of the other. The primary reason for gender inequality in education is unequal access for boys and girls to get enrolled in schools. Obstacles faced by women in getting equal opportunities in education. Poverty. Generally, children hailing from poor family are not sent to school. Particularly, girls are asked to stay at home and help their mother and take care of their younger siblings or take up some odd jobs to augment the income for the family. Lack of access to school. Most parents hesitate to send their family children to school which are located far away. Lack of poor toilet facilities in schools. There are no family role models for girl students. Generally, Indian parents give less importance for girls' education. Ways and means of improving gender parity in schools. Providing primary school within the radius of 1 kilometer from the residence of children and secondary school within 3 kilometer. Providing hygienic toilet facility with adequate water facility, particularly providing for separate toilets to girls. Providing free education, free textbook and uniform, free transport facility and midday meal to all students. Taking action against peers, teachers and school servants who ill-treat girls. Role of peers in reinforcing gender parity. When a child enters the school, its age mates plays a significant role in socializing it. These age mates are called as peers. School is an area in which peers influence other students to adopt more traditional gender roles. Peer groups influence expand students' social world and is capable of changing their attitude towards gender roles. Role of teachers in removing gender disparity. Students spend most of their school time with teachers, so teachers are the role model of young students. Self-confidence should be developed in girls by making them realize that they also possess knowledge and virtues on par with boys. Role of curriculum in removing gender disparity. 4 dimensions for gender equality in education have been mentioned in UNESCO's publication of 2009 titled Understanding Gender Equality in Education. They are equality of access, equality in the learning process, equality of educational outcomes, equality of external results, bringing gender inequality to, within and through education. Gender disparity in curriculum. The curriculum encompasses all aspects of education, such as the aims of education, subject, content, method, and means of delivering them, time duration for the same, and the method of evaluating learning outcomes. The gender inequality may be reflected in the traditional curriculum in the following ways. Associating different subjects with masculinity and femininity. Most of the curricular areas are associated either with boys or girls. For instance, from time immemorial, subjects like mathematics, science, engineering, agriculture are marked as masculine subjects, and subjects like arts, language, health, care, teaching and associated with femininity. Teachers presenting teaching materials differently for girls and boys. The examples given: method of exposition of the subject content, projects and assignment provided etc. by the teacher. Role of textbook in removing gender inequality in education. Textbook are an internal part of curriculum. The concept in the lesson are introduced to the students through textbook, a highly influential instrument. The disturbing feature about gender inequality in education is that girls' achievement is far less than their actual ability. This could be measured in three ways: female school enrollment, girls' academic achievement, retention in the school system. Gender roles and responsibilities assigned in schools and classrooms. Researchers conducted around the world disclose the existence of gender discrimination in the educational settings. Generally, girls perform more work than boys inside the school. Research studies indicate the teacher treat boys and girls differently. It has been found out from the international researchers that even those teachers who are in favor of gender equality too treating boys and girls differently. Research findings state that there is no relationship between difference in the pattern of classroom interaction and level of teaching experience of the teacher. Likewise, research students conclude that the sex of the teacher make no impact on the pattern of classroom interaction. They will realize that it is their responsibility to make all students achieve proficiency in the subject they teach. Thank you everyone for watching this video.